There is a fascinating analogy that's just come up today. The UKIP launched a new campaign called Breaking Point. It shows these Middle Eastern immigrants coming in a curve across the land. Some people dug up a Nazi propaganda film.
We can call up, in fact, that poster now and the comparison.
And if you see the Nazi propaganda film that came out in about, I guess, 1940 or so, about the Jews and Slavs coming into Europe and undermining Europe, and they had destroyed their own countries, and now they're going to destroy yours, it's really chilling. Yes, there it is. It is really chilling. And I think that, you know, in the period before World War II and at various times, it isn't just a new thing. Cyclically, there is a moment where populists appeal to mass fear, and they start to succeed as politicians. Sometimes they wind up in charge, people like Hitler and Mussolini, and sometimes they don't. But we are at one of those moments.
Iris Moncler, you report from a nation that's had successive waves of immigration.
Yes, and there are troubles with it, but I agree with Christopher Dickey that what we're seeing now is an age of rage where people on the ground, the disenfranchised now include white, male, working class people. They include the people who are the basis of that community, and I think that's why it feels so different. So we also are seeing this confusion of hatreds, and they're all being channeled by different populist leaders in different places. And we see that in the Middle East, but we also definitely see it alarmingly, I feel, in Europe. I think you said 1938. It is a feeling of 1938, and that's a very frightening feeling because we know what came after. You didn't know in 1938. You had lived through World War I. You didn't know where it was going to lead. You didn't know it was going to end up in gas chambers. So we don't know where this is going to go, but there's a disquiet in the air, I feel.